I'm playing a new variation of rabbit. I don't have tour guides anymore. I wanted to try something different. I went on and sold them at YCS Dallas because of the reprints, even though I kind of want my secrets back. But I mean, it's anti-metal Dino rabbit, really. It's Chaos rabbit. 3 rabbits, 3 Sabersaurus. Not really gonna explain those. You already know. You can't run rabbit without them. 3 Coppicals. Can't run rabbit without them. Mad Lobster. Well, it's really good, but I mean, I'm only still running them because I gotta get Hunter Dragons. They're darks, level 3 dragons. Because it makes my my Chaos version a little bit more consistent if I had the Hunters. 2 D-Kings, automatic, my boys. These are my go-to guys. I side the third, I run 3, side third. I run Thunder Kings because it pretty much stops my opponent's big plays after I go my lag or whatever. Nothing's worse than having a Thunder King in a lag. Doom Cow. Most people do not expect this card in this deck because I have so many effects that go off. But to be honest with you, man, Doom Cow is my favorite card because I run vanillas. Okay, I'll summon a Doom Cow and summon a Sabersaurus. Okay, I ain't gotta worry about my effects killing them. Hell, I got 219 beaters, tack, whatever. I mean, he has not failed me yet. This is my favorite card, one of my favorite cards in the deck. 3 Effect Veilers. I love Effect Veilers. I'm sorry, I can't run 2 and I can't run 1. 3 is for me. I'm sorry, it's 3 for me. 2 Spirit Reapers. I love this because most people don't like. I like setting them and people thinking it's saying they run into a Spirit Reaper. Spirit Reaper wins me so many fucking games, like tagging a hand. Like I played Exodia today, and Spirit Reaper was putting in work. It's my favorite. Well, this is actually has been in like all my decks, every one of my decks for the past couple months. 2 Chaos Sorcerers and 1 Luster, but I sold my Luster earlier, so I'm playing it with 2 Chaos Sorcerer, and I need to get a 3rd. They replace Luster, and for some odd reason, I'm always able to play them before I can play Luster. I don't know why, but I guess it's just I can play them before I play Luster, which is crazy. 2 Lancers. I don't want to run 3 because I run Econ. I don't like getting too crazy with it. I wish I would have put Gorge in instead. But 1 Smash, automatic. Smash is my one of the best cards to have in the deck right now because so many people that got defense and shit like that. 1 Enemy, only because I only run it. I only run 1 because I don't have the other 2. I forgot to take them out my folder when I sold it. So, but I'm only running 1 right now, and it works fine. It works fine like it is. 1 Pot. They told me that if you have to run Pot of Average and Dino Rabbit, then it's running too slow. I say, hell, if you don't run Pot of Average in it, then it's not running at all. So work what you're talking about. 1 Card Destruction. Oh, I love this card. Catch people off guard every time. I like letting people set up on me, and then they like, especially against Insectors, it kind of fucks them a little bit because they'll sit there and search for one of their equipments, whatever. And play card destruction, they lose their hand, and it all goes to the graveyard, then they fuck. So, I mean, most people think it's weird, but hey, the shit works. 1 Monster Reborn, you already know that staple. 2 MST. No heavy. I have no heavy in this deck. I don't know why I don't have heavy in this deck, but I don't. I always count on my opponent to heavy, so I don't know why I don't have heavy in this deck. And I gotta get another MST. The Solemn Brigade, you already know. I'm thinking about taking him out because he gets me killed a lot. Most of the time, my opponent either MSTs him or I wind up having to activate it prematurely or whatever. But it is what it is. 2 D Prism. I love D Prism. I added the 2 D Prisms over an extra enemy controller because of the ruling change of the format. I mean, I'd rather just set those and then let them attack, get rid of their shit or whatever. It's just one of my favorite things to do. One Fiendish, I don't run 2 or 3. I side 1 and I main 1. I mean, I run 3 E-Values and the other Fiendish just helps out a little bit more. Thinking about taking it out, but I mean, I'm thinking about putting it in my Evolves because they don't have a lot of room for effect veilers. But I think I'm gonna do it like that.
You thought that was 1-1.
2 torrentials because I don't run dark. I think I run dark. No, I don't run dark hole. It's supposed to be in the deck, but oh well, I'm playing without dark hole today. I run 2 torrentials. I mean, to be honest with you, you don't need dark hole if you run 2 torrentials. To me, you don't, because it's just another dark hole on your opponent's turn. I'm just saying. I'd rather do that than have to waste my turn, dark hole, and then whatever. And 1 Mirror Force. That's it for the main deck.
I just run through the side because they might post a pairing soon.
I'm not worried about it. I run 1 Giga Brilliant for my extra light. I was doing Lance, whatever, but I found that sometimes I have a dark and no light. And I don't want to activate an effect veiler just to get a light in the graveyard, so I'll let him get out there, boost up my monster's attack, and then let him get killed or whatever, and go on from there. You know, 1 Leviathan automatically. This guy is the newest staple, like one of the newest staples in my deck. I like him. I will go to him if I got game. He's just a reusable 3,000 beater. That's all. He's 15, but his effect is when he attacks and during damage step, I can activate his effect, increase his attack, double his attack, or double any other the Gen monster. 1 Zen main. I haven't been going to this guy often because I've been trying out different ways to use him. I haven't had to. I mean, it's kind of weird to go from using Tour Guide, then having to go to this guy with Tour Guide, but not having to have to go to this guy in this new build. It's kind of crazy. I kind of like that though. I like not having to rely on him so much like in my previous Down Rabbit build. 2 Utopias. You know, got the power. Well, Red Ranger. Nah, they ain't really nothing. But I'm gonna do a artwork on him. I'm gonna do what's his name? Meta Knight on one of my Utopias. I'll put it on, let one of the guys put it on YouTube. I run one of these guys from the new structure deck. This guy's fucking awesome. Man, this is a good ass card. I love this card. It won me a game. I would have won against Hunter if they wouldn't have fucked up on the pairings because of this guy. Like, this guy's fucking awesome. This card, oh my god. This is the best card ever. They should have never made this shit. I love when somebody goes Acid Golem, and then I get a turn, I go Rescue Rabbit, go into my 3 stars, exceed into this guy, detach on my turn, and then detach on theirs. He gains 500. So he's 27 beat stick. He's 22 on my turn, 27 on your turn. I mean, cuz you can't beat that shit. That shit awesome. He's just he's a card that you probably would have to have in your extra deck if you're gonna run anti-meta or whatever. It stops in main and definitely stops Utopia. That shit was awesome. 1 Array, 1 Livier. I have to have 2, but I only got 1 right now. I think. I didn't realize I ran 2 of these guys. I think. Oh, I do run 2 of those guys. Yeah. And I mean, I run 2 of those guys because he has a big ass. It's 23 defense and he can protect himself. He's basically Zen main. Not Zen main, but I can flip him face down with a bigger attack. 18's attack's pretty nice for them. 2 Dokas. 2 Dokas. I don't think you need more. I don't think you need more than that. 2 Lagias. I love Lagia, but I mean, I'm starting to learn new combos. It's a new deck, so hey, I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose a few. Like, I'm not good against frogs. I lost to that shit today, but I did have fun talking shit to my boy Aaron. That shit was awesome. I mean, hell, I talk a lot of shit, but I got my ass kicked like the last 2 times I played him in the tournament, and it was on video. But he whooped me, but I still wound up winning the tournament the last time. So I mean, it still all worked out, but I'm just not good against frogs. I don't side anything for it. Doka can only do so much. Oh, did I beat you last time? I think I won last. No, I won last time. He beat me this time. That shit was pretty awesome. side deck.
That's
It's not.
the scrub kid. Anyways.
Yeah, he's not really a scrub. He's actually improved a whole lot. I mean, not. I wouldn't
His
say.
name is officially Scrub Kid.
I don't call him a scrub. I don't like that shit. Two Kakus. Man, I love these cards. Oh my god, this card is fucking beautiful against Insectors. I won because of this guy against Insectors, man. I mean, sure, they bring out the sword. I just MST the shit. But this is so cool. It's like, man, I love these cards. These are my babies. Man, I will side out Doom Cat and put these in and just fuck over whatever. The third Thunder King, of course. No need to even explain. I don't main singing. I don't main this card. I don't know why. It's just I don't see the need for it in this deck. The deck runs fast enough without it. Even though, I mean, singing is the best card in the format right now. I just haven't, I mean, I used to main him, but then I'm trying different variations, man. I'm just trying something new. Don't judge me and don't hate me. 2 fossil downs. Everybody's like, why the fuck do you side that shit? Then they watched one of my last matches and they watched this guy win me the game and just fucking pulverize him with a bunch of vanilla monsters. Oh my god. My Dino Rabbit is more reliant upon its normal monsters than its actual laggy type build. I do different shit. I'm sorry. 2 Maxi for wind-ups, of course, but it's been dying out. I had 3. I sold 1 today. 1 Forbidden Chalice, just cause. It's another effect negate. 1 Starlight Road, but I haven't. I mean, I don't run heavy. It's just I haven't had a reason to use it today. Compose, I wish I would have sided it in instead of Solemn against Aaron. 2 Compose automatically. 1 Crow. Needs to be 2 because I actually decided at the last minute I was going to play the deck, but it needs to be 2. I mean, I'd rather have 2 than 1. A Book of Moon. I took out Book out the main deck because I wanted to try the Dimensional Prisms, which of course is actually working pretty well right now. I actually might have to, I mean, in a later build, I might have to actually put the, was in the last series. And that's it, man. That's it for side deck. That's it for deck.
So, just a quick question. So what encouraged you to run like Chaos and Dino Rabbit? Because it's not really something that's done, so.
I mean, to be honest with you, cuz my most consistent decks are Chaos decks. My Chaos decks beat almost everything. I think only decks that I have problems with Chaos is Insectors, but I mean, there's ways around it. I was running Trap Hole, and it kind of helped out a whole lot because they got to equip their honey, and then I still got the Trap Hole and Monster. It was still fine, but I mean, all in all, man, it was. I just like Chaos, the whole Chaos engine, but I mean, as you can see, my Chaos engine is incomplete for this deck, and I'm trying different stuff. Like, because I don't want to give up on the deck just because of some shit changed. But I mean, it actually, to be honest with you, not having tour guys has fucking opened my eyes a little bit more. And I like being creative, and I like coming up with my own shit. And from what I seen, everybody, it's fucking consistent as shit.
It's work.
And then like, okay, Doom Cal, then fuck around, you negate everything, then fuck around and Rabbit, or I'll Rabbit first, and then Summer Thunder King. And I just love this deck. I love the way it runs.
Well, thanks for the video, and remember, you can watch Shit Talking with D by just clicking somewhere on the screen. And that's it. All right.